A creamy white wine and butter sauce perfectly complements light dishes such as fish, white meat or vegetables. As the name implies, the sauce is based on white wine and butter. You also need stock, single cream, shallots, spices, and some starch for thickening. First, peel the shallots with a small sharp knife and then cut them into very small cubes with a large sharp knife. The best way is to cut them in half first and then make several lengthwise incisions to the roots and only then cutting thin vertical slices which then fall apart into cubes. Over medium heat, melt 2 tablespoons of butter in a pot and stew the shallots in it over low heat. They should remain golden yellow because if they turn dark, the sauce becomes bitter. Now the wine is added and reduced to half its volume. This will make the alcohol evaporate and the acidity is somewhat reduced. Add the stock to the pot and boil everything over high heat for 10 minutes. Stir the starch with 2 tablespoons of cold water until smooth and add the mixture to the boiling sauce, constantly stirring to prevent lumps, which thickens the sauce nicely. To make the sauce completely smooth, puree it with an immersion blender and pour through a fine colander into another pot. Season the sauce with cayenne pepper and salt, briefly reheat the sauce, and whip the cream until it's half solid. Turn off the stove and work the cream under the sauce, which makes it especially fluffy. Finally, add the cold butter cubes that render the sauce especially creamy, and of course add a nice butter flavor. The sauce must not boil anymore, or else it will become liquid again. You now have a fluffy, creamy white wine and butter sauce that goes excellently, for example, with sautéed pike perch or fresh asparagus. Enjoy!